10 incredible scientific inventions. You will never guess what the #1 scientific invention is. Like and subscribe for weekly videos. In the comments below, list one topic you think should be in a top 10 video and comment if you subscribe to this channel. Researchers resemble the normal male. They like dabbling with things. While the normal male preferences fiddling with himself, researchers like dabbling with DNA, matter and the very texture of existence. See their accursed logical developments. 10 exploding bacteria. Researchers working in the field of manufactured science have brainstormed another approach to fix maladies. Aside from by concocted, I mean they've been watching Michael Bay's Transformers motion pictures and perceiving how everything explodes. The researchers have made an Escherichia coli cell which, upon contact with specific microorganisms, in a real sense detonates, slaughtering both the microbe and itself. You heard me. Researchers have thought of an approach to fix you with blasts. Discussing wacky fixes. 9 glow-in-the-dark dogs. A canine is man's closest companion. Whoever said that was lying, since we as a whole realize a man's closest companion is his hidden bonanza of sparkle in obscurity toys. Researchers in South Korea have joined both with an end goal to help battle Alzheimer's and Parkinson's by designing a canine with qualities that makes it shine in the dark. That's correct, sparkle in obscurity canines were worked by researchers, and now exist on this earth. 8 Anti-Malaria Mosquitoes. After having a sip from the irony cup, US scientists have decided that the best way to cure malaria and dengue fever is with mosquitoes. By genetically modifying mosquitoes that live longer and are naturally resistant to malaria, scientists hope to stop its spread and eventually eradicate it. Science conquers all. 7 bomb-detecting plants. Researchers, in the wake of getting exhausted with things like honeybees and mice, have been attempting to adjust plants so they can look for bombs. Dr. Jane Medford is creating plants that will turn white when presented to unstable and natural contaminations. Also, they said poison ivy was excessively ridiculous for the Dark Knight arrangement. 6 silkworms with spider silk. Researchers, who clearly don't watch B-grade blood and gore flicks, have concluded that combining silkworm qualities with bug qualities is a decent idea. On the one hand you have bug silk, one of the world's most grounded organic materials, with a rigidity more prominent than steel. Then again, silkworms are mass-delivering silk production machines. So analysts, choosing we need more projectile conformation vests made out of clingy creepy crawly goo, chose to make the amazing spiderworm. 5 artificial jellyfish from rat cells not fulfilled by just transforming different creatures into sparkle in obscurity dolls. Researchers have utilized rodent cells and silicone to assemble a fake jellyfish. Named the Medusoid. However inadequate with regards to the capacity to transform individuals into stone, it swims and acts simply like a genuine jellyfish when set in an electric field. The jellyfish was planned by Harvard biophysicist Kit Parker, who is presently planning to manufacture other living things. In the event that he's open for proposals, I'd prefer to decide in favor of Sharktopus. 4 synthetic telepathy. Seeing as it's extraordinarily difficult to comprehend what individuals say here and there, science has stepped in to allow us one of life's most mentioned superpowers, telepathy. The military is building up a manufactured gadget which can peruse electrical movement in an individual's cerebrum, figure out all the contemplations, and afterwards send it to different officers as phone message or instant messages, hypothetically making a multitude of Professor Charles Xavier's. 3 laser guns. Military researchers, following quite a while of overlooking my email demands, have at last evolved lasers ready to destroy mortars and missiles. The laser weapon system, or LAWS, has a more extended working reach than flow maritime rocket guards and will be a monstrous move up to the American Navy. And in the event that you think this innovation is test in any capacity, they're wanting to mount it on ships 1 year from now. It's hard to believe, but it's true. It's only 1 year until the world needs to confront skimming Death Stars. Only 1 more year. 2 bulletproof gel. Science, in its endless mission to prevent us from slaughtering ourselves, has built up a fluid gel that solidifies upon sway. It very well may be slid between sheets of Kevlar, and is lightweight and shot evidence, giving fighters extra security. Yet, just in the event that that comes up short, 1 Regeneration. Researchers have found an approach to make individuals recover lost pieces of the body, nobility and all. Corporal Isaias Hernandez, a fighter who had over 70% of his leg blown separated in fight, got in back and was informed that his correct leg muscle could never mend, and he'd be in an ideal situation with a removal. Choosing to keep the leg, Hernandez and clinical specialist Stephen Wolfe attempted another methodology, a little piece of big splatter. Called the extracellular grid, or ECM, it has the ability to stir a body's characteristic mending capacities. By embedding the ECM into his leg, and by consolidating this with exercise-based recuperation, Fernandez recovered most of its muscle. Today it's as solid as his sound leg. Big's bladder is fundamentally the way to Wolverine-like mending capacities.